Hey everybody, welcome to Lex's World. Today we're here to discuss storage of cannabis seeds, long-term storage. So cannabis seeds, this is what they look like, just in case you've never seen them before. These seeds are basically living things that contain certain levels of hormones used for germination down the road. Your goal in storing the seeds is to keep the hormone levels from dropping too quickly. You can almost prevent them from dropping entirely if you do it right. And then these seeds can be usable years or even decades down the road. To keep the seed hormone levels from dropping, you have to eliminate the seeds from having air exposure, heat exposure, humidity exposure, and light exposure. That's it. It's that simple. If you can take care of those four factors, you can make seeds last a very long time. There's one method that's very hardcore, that's great for preserving rare genetics for decades, and another method that's kind of a tuned down version. So the hardcore method goes like this. You take your seeds and you put them into a Ziploc container or into a tin can or whatever you want to put them in, and then you throw them into a fridge or a mini fridge where the temperature is between 2 and 5 Celsius. You can throw a couple of little silica gel packets in there. These are silica gel packets. I'll link to them in the description. They're quite a common thing. You might have seen them tucked into pockets of clothes you've bought over the years, but they absorb humidity. Don't overdo it on the silica gels. Don't throw in like 5 packs of silica gels in with 5 seeds, because it is possible to over dry seeds. But as long as you use them within reason, it's fine. So that's your hardcore decades-long storage method, in a Ziploc bag, in a fridge with a few little silica gel packets. I'm not a big fan of going below 0, although you can do that as well. Put them in a freezer that's a couple of degrees below 0. Now for the less hardcore method. All you do is you take your seeds, you can put them in a little Ziploc bag, an ordinary one, find a non-permeable container like a tin can, put them in the tin can, and then you put the tin can in a cool, non-humid area. For people who have a good, non-too-humid basement, that's usually good enough. Some people put them at the bottom of a clothing drawer or something near the floor. And just like this, you can store seeds for 2, 3, 4 years, and they will still pop. I've tested it. Now, for all you retailers, I want to point out that one of the worst things you can do to seeds is put them out on display where they get a lot of light exposure. A lot of storefronts make this mistake, and for that reason I tend to recommend you buy seeds online, because seed banks at least store their seeds in the dark up to the point that they ship them. Though some seed banks put their seeds in transparent packaging, making it easier for retailers to make that mistake, although I'm seeing less and less of the transparent packaging these days. If you're a retailer, I recommend having a little fridge in the back where you keep your seeds, and otherwise just have a menu for customers of seeds that they can choose from. So there you go, guys. That's my 2 cents on storage. The other thing I wanted to throw into this episode is whatever happened to my best breeders and seed banks episode. This was an episode I made a few months ago where I went through my list of favorite seed bankers and favorite list of seed sellers. And that episode was highly popular and people loved it. The only problem is I feel that episode may have been in violation of YouTube's terms and conditions, so that was one of just a couple of episodes out of my archive of a couple hundred that I felt I had to delete off of YouTube. That said, the episode is not gone. You can find it down in the description. I have it on all the other platforms that I upload to, so if you're determined, you can look for me on the other platforms and check it out. On that note, guys, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you all next time on Lex's World.